Hi guys, welcome to the economics and social issues session on EduTap. I hope you all are healthy and preparing well for your upcoming exams. And when we talk about exams, then current affair plays a really very important part in the NABARD Grade A exam. And PIB news are a very important source of current affairs, and that is the reason why I am back with a very interesting session in which we are going to discuss the top PIB news from 7th to 13th of August 2021. So if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates of the courses and videos offered by us. And you can also join our Telegram channel to get the access to the PDF of the lectures. To join the Telegram channel, kindly click on the link given in the description below. And guys, if we talk about the topics of the discussion for today's session, then today we are going to discuss two topics, that is the Vraksha Bandhan project and Son Chiraiya. So now let's move on to the session. Let's get started. So recently, the Ministry of Tribal Affairs Government of India, in partnership with the Art of Living Foundation of Aurangabad, Maharashtra, have launched a Vraksha Bandhan project. And under this project, 1100 tribal women are making seed rakhis. They are making seed rakhis from the seeds of indigenous trees. And if we talk about this particular project, this initiative is a part of a project which was sanctioned by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs to the Art of Living Foundation of Aurangabad, Maharashtra, under which 10,000 tribal farmers were trained on sustainable natural farming techniques which were based on Go Adharit Paramparagat Kheti. And this particular technique aims to preserve and revive the traditional ecological knowledge of tribal communities. And as a part of this project, the 1100 tribal women of the Mahila Kisan Manch germinated the idea of making seed rakhis from the seeds of indigenous trees. So I hope that this particular topic is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next topic of the today's session, that is Son Chiraiya. So recently, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs have launched the brand and logo for marketing of urban self-help group products, and the name of the brand and logo for the marketing of urban and self-help group products is Son Chiraiya. And guys, if we talk about this particular initiative of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, this is a step taken by the ministry in order to increase the visibility and provide global access to the products made by the self-help group, made by the women of these self-help groups. And this is also going to help them to become financially empowered and to live a dignified life. And if we talk about another such initiative taken by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, then this initiative is none other than Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission. And my dear friends, this is a centrally sponsored scheme which was launched by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs in year 2014. And if we talk about this initiative of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, it aims to equip the urban poor women with adequate skills and opportunities, so that, and guys, by providing them adequate skills and opportunities, this particular initiative mobilizes the women, mobilizes the urban poor women into the self-help groups and their federations to create a support system for these women, and hence it helps them to promote the sustainable micro enterprises. And if we talk about the members, then guys, all over India, over 5.7 lakh self-help groups are operational in India, which are having around 60 lakh members. So guys, please mark star here, as this particular value is also very important from the exam point of view, that among the over 5.7 lakh self-help groups, there are 60 lakh members which are part of these self-help groups, and they are engaged in producing goods such as handicraft, toys, textiles, as well as eatables. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And all these products which were made by these women from the self-help groups were primarily sold in the local and neighborhood markets, and that was the reason that these products used to face barriers in achieving the visibility and access to the wide market. And this was the reason, in order to resolve this issue in and to provide the market access to these products made by the women of these self-help groups, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs have partnered with the e-commerce majors, that is Flipkart and Amazon. And guys, it was due to this partnership that this partnership has onboarded over 2000 products from nearly 5,000 self-help groups members across the 25 states and union territories. So guys, I hope that this point is really very much clear to all of you, that with the help of this particular partnership between the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Flipkart and Amazon, they were really able to provide accessibility to the products made by the women of these self-help groups. So that was all from the today's session. Now let's move on to the small MCQ series, under which we will be seeing that whether you have gathered all the key takeaways from these two topics of the today's session or not. And guys, the first question is here on your screen. So first question says, recently August 2021, which one of the following ministries has launched the Vraksha Bandhan project in partnership with the Art of Living Foundation, Aurangabad, Maharashtra? So all of you are requested to answer in the comment section below that which ministry has launched the Vraksha Bandhan project in association with the Art of Living Foundation of Aurangabad, Maharashtra. And guys, the right answer to this particular question is option A, that is Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So guys, on these lines the questions are being asked in the exam, and that's why we are also providing you these questions on the very same lines on which the questions are being asked in the exam. So now let's move on to the second question of the today's session, and it is here on your screen. So the next question says, recently in August 2021, Secretary, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has launched Dash, which is the brand and the logo for marketing of urban self-help group products. So guys, please answer this question in the comment section below. You are required to name the brand and the logo for marketing of the urban self-help group products. And guys, the right answer to this particular question is option number D, that is Son Chiraiya. So guys, these are the questions which are very really important from this particular topic, which we have discussed in the today's session. And that was all from the today's session. But guys, now I am having a surprise test for all of you, in which we will be seeing the analysis. We will be analyzing your preparation for the NABARD grade A exam, and we have brought the questions from the previous sessions, so that in case if you have not watched the previous sessions, then you can also revise the things which we have done in those sessions. So guys, here the first question of this surprise test is on your screen, and the first question says, the National River Linking Project, formerly known as the National Perspective Plan, envisages the transfer of water from water surplus basins from where there is a flooding to water deficit basins where there is drought scarcity through interbasin water transfer projects. And guys, you are required to tell me that which one of the following statement is not correct as per the National Perspective Plan. So guys, this is really a very important topic, and all of you are requested to quickly go through all these statements which are mentioned here, and you are required to tell me in the comment section below that which one of the following statement is not correct as per the National Perspective Plan. And guys, if we talk about the right answer to this particular question, the right answer to this particular question is option E, that is all of the above are correct. So guys, when you will be going through this particular question, please make sure that you read the question very perfectly, because here it was asked that which of the following statement is not correct as per the National Perspective Plan. So guys, I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next question of this particular surprise test. And the next question is, recently, July 2021, a separate Ministry of Dash has been created by the Government of India for realizing the vision of Sehkar Se Samriddhi. So the ministry will be headed by. So guys, here there are two fill in the blanks which you are required to answer in the comment section below. Please quickly go through these options and tell me in the comment section below that what is the name of the ministry and who is going to head this particular ministry. And guys, if we talk about the right answer of this question, the right answer to this particular question is option D, that is Cooperation Amit Shah. That is, recently the separate Ministry of Cooperation was being created by the Government of India, and this ministry is supposed to be headed by Amit Shah, that is also the Home Minister of India. So guys, I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next topic of our today's session. The next question of our today's session, that is, recently July 2021, Union Education Minister Shri Dharmendra Pradhan and Tribal Affairs Minister Shri Arjun Munda has jointly launched the School Innovation Ambassador Training Program. And you are required to tell me in the comment section below that which one of the following statement is not correct as per the above mentioned package. So guys, please make sure that you quickly that you have a you have read this particular topic. And why? Because this topic is from the syllabus, that is education. And guys, education is mentioned in the NABARD grade A syllabus, and you are required to go through these particular topics which were launched recently in the month of June, July and August. As for the prelims exam as well, the last 3 months from the exam are really very important. So guys, that's why if we talk about this particular topic, then guys, you are required to tell me in the comment section below that which one of the following statement is not correct as per the School Innovation Ambassador Training Program. And guys, the right answer to this particular question is option E, that is all of the above are correct. And guys, let's quickly go through all these statements and see that what exactly this particular program was. So guys, this particular program has been launched for the 50,000 school teachers, and it is a collaborative effort by the Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, CBSE and AICTE. And guys, now comes the very important part of this program, that is the aim of this particular program, and it aims to train school teachers on innovation, entrepreneurship, IPR, design thinking, product development, idea generation, among others. And this particular program has been designed by the Innovation Cell of the Ministry of Education and AICTE for school teachers. And guys, I hope that these points are really very much clear to all of you, and all of you are required to remember these points when you will be seeing this particular question in the exam. Then you must remember all these points in order to answer the question to be asked in the exam very successfully. So guys, now let's move on to the next question of the day, and that is, name the India city which will soon become India's first city to implement a green hydrogen based mobility project with zero emission. And guys, the options to this particular question are Leh, Chandigarh, Jaipur, Hyderabad and Lucknow. So guys, all of you are requested to answer the question in the comment section below, and you are required to tell me the name of the city which will soon become India's first city to implement a green hydrogen based mobility project with a zero emission. And guys, the right answer to this particular question is option A, that is Leh. So guys, I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next question. And the next question is, name the portal recently launched by the Central Board for Indirect Taxes and Customs, and it provides free access to the information on all custom procedures and regulatory compliance for nearly 12,000 customs tariff items. And guys, please tell me in the comment section below the name of the portal which was launched by the Central Board of Direct Taxes and Incomes and Customs. And guys, the options are Daksh Portal, Custompedia, Business Sathi, Compliance Information Portal and Customs Mitra. So guys, the right answer to this particular question is option D, that is Compliance Information Portal. So guys, these were the questions from this today's surprise test. And guys, I hope that today's session was really useful and fruitful to all of you, and we will be keep on bringing these kind of sessions for all of you. But still, if you have any queries, then you can drop us a mail at hello@edutab.co.in, and you can also call us at 8146207241. So guys, now I will be meeting you in the next session. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Wish you all happy learning.